Hey people, Tim here again, and thanks for watching my videos. Yeah, I'm kinda out of it today a little bit. I just got up, so yeah, you can understand that, right? But I got up and figured, hey, I haven't put anything up in a little while, so might as well. So what I have on review for you today would happen to be a Calvin Klein fragrance, and it's a pretty popular one too. It is Calvin Klein Eternity for Men. Okay, the first thing I want to say about this fragrance is I'll give you the top notes on it. The top notes I like a lot as far as top notes in a fragrance. The top notes are mandarin, lavender, green, botanics. Middle notes or heart notes are jasmine, basil, and sage, and the base notes are sandalwood, vetiver, rosewood, and amber. See, as far as a lineup of notes, that's a pretty sick lineup. I mean, it should smell really, really good. But my thoughts on this fragrance, I'm again right here. It's a very marine fragrance, a very marine, very green fragrance. The only thing I don't really like about this is for the top notes, the first 30 to 60 minutes of the fragrance, it's kind of soapy. It's more of soapy and green. I wish I could smell a lot more than mandarin in it, because I like mandarin a lot in fragrances. But like I said, it is pretty soapy and green. You can definitely tell it's a marine fragrance, which if you ever used Bulgari marine, I mean, this kind of smells along the line of it. I like Bulgari aquamarine a little better though. But yeah, this is a really solid fragrance. I will tell you what I will give this fragrance an A for doing, and that's being unique. I mean, if you smelled this, you can point somebody out in a crowd like that and know exactly what the fragrance is. So as far as like a signature fragrance, something kind of against the run-of-the-mill fragrances, Calvin Klein Eternity is great. Also, a little bit lasts a very long way. This cologne is very easy to over-apply on, so be careful with that. Really, this is just the 5 ounce, so it's like the splash version. I'll just put a little bit on each wrist, a little bit on the neck right here, and I'm pretty much set. The longevity on this fragrance is also really good too. Fragrances don't tend to last that long on my skin, but this gives me 7-8 hours, so it's great for that. But what I like more about this fragrance is the dry down. I prefer the smell after about an hour of it on me, because then you start to get into those heart notes and those base notes. And like I said, it's a green fragrance. It's really nice. Just the top notes are a little soapy for me. I'm not really big on soapy fragrances. But I mean, once they die down, it's a really nice fragrance. It's kind of smooth. It's very easy to over-apply on though. Because I mean, I've worn this at a party before, and because no one smelled anything really like this, there's not really a whole lot of designer fragrances like this. The girl's like, oh, what are you wearing, But if I were to put on too much, it could just as easily be as repulsing, oh, what are you wearing? Because it's strong, it has a really musky base. And like I said, with musk is tough, because musk is very easy to over-apply on. Musk in a little amount can be a really nice fragrance. Too much musk though, you will repel people. But this one, it's a solid fragrance. I'd probably give this a C plus B minus range, if I had a letter grade for it. Like I said, it definitely gets an A for being unique. So if you want a signature scent, I mean, this is more of a fragrance geared towards college kids, but I mean, you can wear it, if you're older too. Just a really unique, just make sure you're not over-apply on it. Because if you apply, like I said, the dry down's real nice, and dry down lasts a while too. So you usually get about 6 hours of the dry down. Well, like I said, it's pretty nice. Woody, marine is the biggest word I can think of it. Oriental. But yeah, it's definitely one to try out. Like I said, make sure you try it before you buy this one, Because some people really love this. Some people don't really like it at all. So yeah, just go down, I don't know, JCPenney, Sephora, or Macy's or something like that, and just try a little bit of it. And once it settles down, kind of see how it is. But yeah, I would recommend this one if you're looking for a signature fragrance, something unique and something that'll catch attention. Just like I said, make sure you do not overapply on it. But this is Calvin Klein Eternity. Like I said, longevity on me was around 8 hours, which is great. Top note's a little harsh, but as it dries down, it becomes really, really nice. Alright guys, I hope this has helped you out a little bit. And I'm thinking about going back to bed actually. I'm still pretty tired, but I gotta go work out and go to work. So yeah, that's gonna suck. At least working out is fun. But yeah, if you have any questions, any comments, just comment, subscribe. I'll put more of these up here. And yeah, if you have any fragrances you'd like me to review, I'm pretty experienced with them, and I'll see what I can do for you, okay? Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.